Hello, and thank you for your interest in Next Generation Trust Services. Today we are going to be discussing a real hot-button issue in recent times, and that is fraud within a self-directed IRA. What is fraud? In general terms, it's a deliberate misrepresentation in order to obtain assets, money, or personal information. And financial fraud has to do with the individual's financial accounts. There are several types of fraud: fraudulent emails, Ponzi schemes, elder abuse, all of which we'll get into. But there are other types of fraud that you need to look out for, such as identity fraud, pyramid schemes, advanced fee schemes, and many, many more. Usually with fraud, there's a sense of urgency. The company is relatively unsearchable. Sometimes you're required to send money without receipt of any investment or any goods. If anything just doesn't seem to add up, it is probably fraud. We're going to look into fraudulent emails. Now, this came from a client that we do know around the office, and it is very uncharacteristic of the client to send emails in this way, riddled with typos and spelling errors. A real sense of emergency and a sob story. This is a fraudulent email. Another big fraud scheme is a Ponzi scheme. They promise uncharacteristically high returns and dividends not available through traditional investments. Instead of investing, they pay off other investors and hope that new accounts keep rolling in. The Ponzi scheme falls apart when there are a lack of investors looking to enter the Ponzi scheme. There's just no money to pay off the investors. The big indicator on this is an exaggerating earnings claim. Also, if they do not want a third party involved, that's another big indicator of a Ponzi scheme. Elder abuse is another big factor with self-directed IRAs. Lack of direct communication with the client, saying the person is elderly, you should not contact them. Usually there's an intermediary. If you call the client and the client is unfamiliar with the investment that they're funding, it is fraud. There's always a sense of emergency with elder abuse as well. That's all general types of fraud. Within a self-directed IRA, the indicators are all the same. Little to no information about the investment. Sense of urgency. Another big example within a self-directed IRA is saying that an investment is custodian approved, IRS approved. Custodians are not allowed to approve any investments. Basically, the indicators are the same within a self-directed IRA as they are outside of the self-directed IRA. You see a lot of real estate investment schemes, a lot of gold and precious metal schemes, promissory notes that are no good. These are all popular investments with a self-directed IRA, but you really need to do your due diligence on the investments. It's important to do your homework. Who are you investing with? Is the company reputable? Can you search them on the internet? Will your money be FDIC insured? What are the terms of your agreement? Are the returns expected way too high? They do not add up. If everything sounds too good to be true, it probably is. But if you can answer all of these questions, you are well on your way to doing your due diligence. There are a number of resources available to investors, such as the Securities and Exchange Commission, the North American Securities Administrators Association, AARP, or the American Association of Retired Persons, and FINRA, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at info@nextgenerationtrust.com. The toll-free number is 888-857-8058. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you. Please watch our other YouTube videos.